Hello, welcome to STEMGo. So I'm Karen Bartle. I'm going to be the host of your show today. And STEMGo is about saving time, energy, and money in small business. So STEMGo, saving time, energy, money, go. So this is a show where we're going to feature some great business owners. They're talented. They've got a lot of great know-how in terms of how to be efficient and effective in their business. And, fortunately, they're willing to come and share some great tips with you. And that means that you can learn some great things yourself and you can implement these great things in your business that enables you to be more productive ultimately. Now, if you haven't seen these shows before, come on over to STEMGo, Save Time, Energy, Money in Your Business Facebook page, and you'll see tons more stuff going on there, content galore. And yes, so my great lovely business owner today that I'm going to share, and she's going to share some of your tips with you today, is talking about the spleen. Now, ladies, gents, I don't know if you know what the spleen is. Do you think it's something you clean your car with, maybe? Hey? If not, you're going to be enlightened today. You're going to be enlightened as to A, what the spleen is, B, what it does, and C, how it can help you to be more productive in your business. Intrigued? I know you are. So stay with us, stay tuned. Do comment below, do like the shows because, you're supporting the small business community here. So, get on board, write some comments, ask some questions. And, if you don't ask some questions during the show, do ask some questions and share some comments after the show. So without further ado, I'm going to bring you my special guest. Good morning, Lisa Jane. How are you doing?
Hello, good morning. Hello, everyone, for watching. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, so tell us where you are today. Where in the world are you?
I am in my boudoir in Melbourne. This
Today?
is, so in Australia. That's where I am today.
Stunning. So share a little bit about you and what you do so people can get to know you a bit more.
Yeah, I help people live a happier and healthier life, either it be in business or in their personal life, so they can find energy and time in the day. Because a lot of people will say, I don't have enough energy or I don't have enough time. So I help them by tweaking their daily routine so that they can find more energy and be able to. They actually, a lot of them at the end go, oh my God, I actually had this. I didn't know I had this extra time.
Stunning. Yeah, I think we all do that, don't we? We all say, you know what? I just don't have time for this. Or make excuses for things when in fact we do. It's just about prioritizing, putting, in things in perspective and prioritizing things in the right places, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, look, I've been in business since I was 8. So I've been fortunate to understand how it works,
Yes.
watching my parents in small business. And then when I went to school to learn business, the experience was a lot more profound. So what I've done is created to flow through the energy and knowing where to actually do things. So, for example, like you just said before, time management and prioritizing. A lot of people just work around the clock. If you're an entrepreneur, you work 60 hours a week. Well, I don't. As an entrepreneur, I'm a parentpreneur. I'm a parent and an entrepreneur. So I should be working around the clock, but I don't. I get up at between 5 and 7 in the morning and I'm in bed at 9 o'clock turning off my electronics. And some people go, are you crazy? That's the time that people are communicating. But I said, no, I'll explain. I'll explain it here today too, why it's important too.
That's awesome. So this spleen business, not everybody knows what this thing is, right? But I know it's important. It's important for the kind of thing you're going to talk about today in terms of energy. And the more energy you've got on the better place that energy is in terms of using it wisely, the more productive you're going to be. So tell us a little bit about that. We're intrigued to know.
Well, it's all organs. So it's when you wake up in the morning, the energy, also known as chi, is in your large intestine. So if you're sleeping in and you're getting up after 7, that time frame when the energy was in the colon area is dormant. And that's where a lot of our past memories and experience emotions, they sit there and it can fill up a lot of our voids. So throughout the day, as soon as we get a little bit stressed, it takes longer for us to be productive to complete our tasks. However, if you get up between that time frame 5 and 7, and the first thing you do is drink water to get through to the colon and flush it out, sit on the loo and purge, it actually takes away those toxic and negative emotions with it. So that's the first step. And when you free yourself, and then the next step is your chi falls into your stomach. And when it's in your stomach, that's when you fuel yourself eating wholesome, nutritious foods. I'm a enthusiast, plant-based. I'm into the raw eating, but also understand with the seasons that we're in, when it's winter, we want to have more warm foods compared to summer. We're happy to go with juices. And then the next part at 9 o'clock is when the fire is in. And that's what you were talking about before, the fire, the burning desire to get the job done. So you start working on your problem solving. That's the time to call your clients up, to do all the hard tasks from 9 till 1. And then 1 o'clock, we need to start slowing down, because this is the time frame where you'll actually feel the energy shift. That's why we get 3:30. Because our body is actually slowing down. It's going from masculine energy, which was the go, 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 to the feminine energy, which is reflecting and just calming down. And if we don't do that, if we work hard all the way through, that's why we burn out. That's why, we get that 3:30-itis. But if you're yawning around that time of 3:30, you've got to take note. Did I slow down the last couple of hours? And you won't get 3:30-itis at all. You won't get that yawning effect. You won't be driving home tired because you've on purposely put that, demand on yourself to say, no, it's time to now have my lunch, put everything aside, put your laptop, put your phone aside and enjoy, have a relationship with your food and slowly eat. Because if you're on the go all the time, that's where a lot of conditions start to express out of our body.
Sure. Yeah, that all makes great sense to me, because I personally find the most productive period of time for me is in the morning. Typically as well, before people kind of start calling you and emailing you and all that stuff. And interestingly, the 1 o'clock till 3 is the time that I go out walking, and it kind of re-energizes, and it makes sense with what you're saying there. It really does.
Yeah, and then so a lot of people don't realise that when 5 o'clock comes and the working day's done, we really do need to shut everything off and walk away and do a fun activity to build that energy up. So for me, between 5 and 7, that's the kidneys. That's actually for everyone, actually. That's the kidney time. So to build the energy within your kidneys, you need to do something fun. Now, the fun activity for me is getting dinner ready. I have music playing, I dance, I get my daughter involved. Other people can go out and do an activity at the gym. Yeah. But don't push yourself at the gym. This is the time frame now to have fun, laugh. If you're going to push yourself, you want to lose weight and burn, you want to build muscle, do that first thing in the morning between 5 and 7. You actually burn fat faster than you would do it in the evening. The evening it's time to slow down, have fun, laugh, and have your dinner at 7, because at 7 o'clock, that's the time frame. Again, we're starting to come home within our body. So if you're out at restaurants, that's fine, as long as you're bringing yourself back to wholesome foods. And then go to bed at 9. It's going to be hard for people to do that.
Yes.
Have it. We've been conditioned, and that's all we know what to do is because, we've been taught Monday to Friday, 9 till 5.
Yeah, and it's interesting because you say that evening period, we actually, it's not really that beneficial or as beneficial as it could to be going to the gym, but that's when most people do it, don't they, after work? They go to the gym after work, spend a couple of hours there. Yeah. They
can, but have fun in doing it. Don't strain yourself. Do an aerobics class. Do they call it aerobics anymore? Oh, my God, I can't believe I just said
there's so many names to it these days. Yeah.
I mean by do something fun, do something that brings you alive. If it's singing, go do a singing class. If it's a rock and roll class, go do that, because building up that energy to help you to prevent conditions and illness and disease within the body, and and it will express itself if you're not expressing it. So you need to express it during that time. And I do totally understand that people work, but there's also a moment in getting up earlier in the morning. If you're starting work at 8 or 9, you can get up at 5, purge it all out in your bathroom, and then go to the gym and work out. It feels so much better for you as well.
Especially in Australia, because where I'm originally from in the UK, it's pretty dark most of the time. Let's face it, it's pretty grey and you know, miserable. Even if it's not raining, it's still cloudy. And you don't get woke up that early in the morning. You really don't want to get out of bed early in the morning. It's just not something enjoyable to do. Whereas in Australia, the sun is bright and shining at 4:30 in the morning where I am. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. There's no reason really to not get out of bed and get yourself up there early doing something, you know?
Yeah, I love the warmth. I love the heat. I love summer. So I've found ways in preventing those winter blue feelings when you open your eyes and you ask yourself, am I okay today? Is everything, am I good? I don't know if I feel good. I don't want to get out of bed. So I've set my heater to turn on an hour before I actually wake up so that the house is nice and warm. I wear bright colors all the time to make me feel energetic and vibrant. An Ayurvedic modality that they teach, and Ayurveda means wisdom of life in Sanskrit. It's a really beautiful ancient technique. And so in that, they teach you to dress for the emotions that you want to feel. Because if you're feeling down, and I know I've been there, I had pre and postnatal depression, and I wore black, and I wore just big gowns that just were, you didn't see my curves or my body at all. And now I'm like, I'm just going to dress for the emotion I want to feel, and it just take on it.
That makes so much sense. That really does.
Like what you're wearing today, you look nice and bright and vibrant in your purple.
Yes. And you were talking about a plant-based diet. Now, I have a plant-based diet too. I'm vegan. Are you vegan? Is that what you're saying? You're vegan? I'm
not vegan because I actually don't focus on grains.
Okay.
My thing is to eat raw as much as possible. So I focus on fruit, veggies, herbs, spices, nuts and seeds. However, I look at the elements of the foods and eat it in accordance of the season we're in. So, for example, avocado holds the earth element, and we're in the earth element now. So I would not eat avocado at the moment, but I would eat foods like that have the air elements in it or the fire elements to balance out the environment that I'm in. Yeah.
Okay. That's so interesting. Yes. So I've got a lot more insight today into how bodies. We don't often think about what's going on in the body as business owners because we don't have too much time to do that, do we? We're always busy. But I totally agree. I think a lot of people do have that burnout issue where they're going at it probably now, as we know, at the wrong times, doing the wrong things. But I guess for a business owner, for a small business owner who's doing so much, it's kind of, well, the excuse would be there never is a right time because I'm just on the go all day, every day. I've got to wear so many hats, do so many things. But I think it just takes a little bit of time, like you were saying, just to sit down with yourself and think, you know, have a plan for yourself and just rejig aspects of your day to fit in with how your body naturally wants to be and to live in a healthy way.
That's right. And that's what my offer is for others, to help them in their business, because I come from a business background and I'm a holistic beauty and skin therapist, as well as being a parent. So I totally wear lots of hats. I run my own podcast show and I'm a YouTuber. So I'm out there. I've got all my fingers in every pie. So I definitely know what it's like. And hard to do it on your own, to learn all these modalities. So that's why I'm offering it as a holistic life mentor, to just guide people the way.
That's great. So that's stunning. I'm going to put a lot of this stuff on the show notes afterwards and share it around everywhere. So just let people know how they can get hold of you and what's coming up for you in terms of things they can get involved in with you to learn more about this. Yeah.
Sure. They can follow me on my Lisa Jane personal profile, and you can like my page called Yummy Mummy Podcast. And it's all about how to be a parent, partner, and lover in modern society while staying true to yourself. The Yeah, the next program that I've got coming up is on Tuesday, the 18th of September. It's called Make It and Break It. It's to free yourself from unhealthy habits. So in that, it's a 21-day program, and you stay in the community when it finishes so that you are around like-minded people that are smashing out short-term goals. I've noticed that being in business, I've created a 40-year plan, and I've been in so many programs where it's all about the bigger picture, but to get there, we procrastinate, and it's hard just to even get past the first step. So I'm here to say, let's bring it back to basics, let's simplify it, and let's work on the first mini goal till we get to the long term. And that's the program called Make It and Break It.
Make it and break it. So I'm going to put those details out as well on the show notes after this. So you've got no excuses, guys, for sorting out those organs and making sure they're in tune with your business and keeping you healthy and well. No excuses whatsoever. So thanks today, Lisa Jane. You're a stunning guest today, and been really insightful in terms of I've learned something, and I always aim to learn something from these shows. So I'm really pleased that I've got some insight on some things today. And yes, thanks for joining us, and I'll definitely be speaking with you again soon. Bye for now.
Bye.
Hey guys, you now know what a spleen is. You know what those organs need to do at the right times of the day to get you into the right state of mind and body to be more productive in your business. So this has been STEMGo, saving time, energy, and money in your business. Come along to like I said at the beginning, the Facebook page gives you more content, tips, tools, technologies, and techniques to enable you to be more productive in business and see more of these great shows with these great business owners. And if you want a freebie, if you want a free course on being more productive in your business, I'm going to put the link up after this show. Come and get your free, subscribe to the free show that I'm offering on STEMGo. Get some more efficiency in your business. So that's all for now. These shows 10:15 every Wednesday and Thursday morning. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Until then, bye.